Need some fresh air soon. Roland, does this lead outside?
It, appears so.
Has this been here the whole time?
No comment.
I think we're gonna need to take a look at your scanners before our next expedition. Surely the suit can handle it.
You're welcome to try, but you won't see me taking a dip. Maeve, that oxide is vital for the creation of oxygen domes.
Ooh, being able to make those would be useful. I do prefer avoiding a slow death by suffocation.
Then you'll want to purchase the crafting plan required for their manufacture from the market as soon as possible. And keep gathering that oxide. Maeve, your air supply is running out.
wasn't really expecting that, I have to admit. Wait, Roland, over there in the distance.
I see it, Maeve. It appears to be the impact site for the meteor crater we found on the surface.
Is there something in the crater? I can't make it out through all the dust.
Me neither. We can work our way down there and check it out.
There are sure to be some valuable resources to mine down there. Plus, we can use this elevator to get down there quickly.
Ah, about that. I'm reading no detectable power activity.
Excellent. Right. Well, let's see what we need to do to restore power. And in the meantime, there must be another way down to the plateau below. trade node built.
Super! There is one more thing, though. The trade node is pretty much useless without a connection to the corporation.
I know. I was just trying to enjoy the calm of life without Ark. Ugh. Okay. We'll need to install it somewhere outside, though.
Great! It'll link up to the trade node automatically.
This call will be recorded.
Greetings, Pioneer. Welcome to the Ark Planetary Exchange Network. The corporation is excited to be your partner in achieving your resource extraction goals.
Trudy? Is that you?
Wait, Maeve? I can't believe it. I was so heartbroken when you left us to go out on your own. I never expected to see you again, let alone be your Ark rep.
Yeah. It's awesome to see you too.
Oh, this is so great. We get to chat anytime you need something. If you need anything, honestly, anything, just give me a call.
I will, for sure.
Oh, I almost forgot. Now that you're on the network, you can access our suite of upgrades. If you want anything more than that, you'll need to get yourself a drone pod to take care of shipments and deliveries.
Okay. I don't need one of those for the upgrades.
No, it's all software these days. We can update the firmware in your suit and your little friend from here with the touch of a button. Oh, and one last thing. I popped my referral code into the system for you, so you should see a few credits come through to get you started. A little welcome gift from me.
Wow. Thanks, Trudy. That's actually really kind.
Don't sweat it. Gotta look out for each other, right? Speak soon.
Little friend.
Yeah, looks like Trudy hasn't changed much. She was awful to me back at Ark. Why was she so nice just then?
You tell me. Human behavior never fails to defy my expectations.
We'll keep an eye on her. Right, back to business. Time to buy our first upgrade and step up this mining operation.
Yes, I feel the power surging through me. I am a machine god! Bow before me, puny human!
All right, Roland. Calm down.
You won't allow me even a moment's levity.
There's levity, and then there's pretending to overthrow your creators. You know the corporations wouldn't be pleased if they heard you make a joke like that.
Okay, it's dark humor, but it's been 100 years, and we're not over it yet.
Getting over the destruction of an entire megacorp by a machine uprising is something I think usually takes a little longer than that.
Okay. No more jokes about genociding the human race. Noted. Regardless, this upgrade means my laser can now cut through any of the resource nodes we've found so far.
Excellent! That will make things easier.
We should head back into the caverns and collect the resources we need to build a drone pod. Then, we can sell what we mine and start making some credits of our own.
This call will be recorded.
Hey, Maeve, I can see on our system that you finally got a drone pod. Took you long enough. Just kidding.
Right. Hi, Judy.
Now that you're all set up, you have access to the full suite of ARC products and services at the trade node.
Okay, so I can buy and sell things now.
Yes, you should be able to take advantage of our best prices on both construction blueprints for your outpost and crafting plans for items.
And I can sell you what I mine.
Of course! You're just starting your journey as a valued ARC resource acquisition partner. But as we continue to work together, you'll ascend the ranks up from Junior Harvester towards Extraction Master.
Junior? I was a team lead back at ARC.
Oh, I know. But now that you're out on your own, the system resets so you get the satisfaction of working your way up again.
Oh, super. That is satisfying.
Great, huh? Well, we are certainly looking forward to receiving your first shipment. We'll purchase almost anything you have to offer. You won't get a better price elsewhere. That's the ARC promise. Speak soon, Maeve.
Won't get a better price elsewhere. Yeah, because I can't sell to anyone else. Well, time to finally start making some money.
If I may provide some advice, Maeve, a brief look at the market data I now have access to shows that precious stones, gems, are particularly valuable to ARC. It may be worth attempting to prioritize extraction of these items in order to maximize the credits we can acquire for further development of the outpost.
Righto. Mine, sell, upgrade, purchase plans and blueprints. Expand the outpost. Simple.
This call will be recorded.
Howdy, Prospector. A little birdie just told me you've advanced to the second level of our partnership program.
Oh, I have?
Yes, I am so proud of you.
But I'm just buying things from you.
Well, of course. That is so important to us. Keep it up. There are such great rewards coming your way. Just you wait. Speak soon.
She's really peppy, isn't she?
Roland, I'm seeing even more suit warnings about the air quality here.
The air is becoming gradually less breathable as we descend deeper into the cavern.
I'll need to make sure I'm carrying an oxygen dome or two at all times then.
Indeed. And your air supply will be consumed twice as fast as normal down here. We need to get you a suit upgrade to proceed much further.
Okay, it's only set to get worse from here. Love poisonous underground air. Love it. Over there. Is that a giant oxygen dome?
It certainly looks that way. This static oxygen dome shares a lot of properties with the portable version.
It must have been left behind by the last expedition. I'm amazed it's still running.
This call will be recorded.
Maeve, sweetie, it's me. Now, remember I told you about the partnership program and how rewarding it is?
Yeah, I think so.
Of course you do. Well, it's time for one of those rewards.
Oh, free upgrade?
You're funny. I'd forgotten how funny you were. No. It's a super exclusive delivery contract just for you.
Oh, how does that work?
Well, from time to time, ARC needs specific items, and we're willing to pay above market price if you can procure them in a timely fashion.
Okay, that sounds, reasonable.
We're all about reasonable here. So, the first thing we need are a set of kaolinite frames. I can see that you're up and running with some basic metal fabrication, so this shouldn't be a challenge for you.
Alright, I'll, get on that. Thanks, Trudy.
See you soon, Maeve.
This call will be recorded.
Hi, Maeve. I can see you've shipped those frames to us. Nice work. Very industrious. I've just transferred payment to you.
Thanks, Trudy. Do you need anything else?
Keen, aren't you? Not right now, but keep up the good work and I'll be back in touch soon.
Feels good to get the old suit upgraded again.
Now you'll be able to explore for longer in the deeper areas of the underground without succumbing to suffocation. Yep, it's times like this I'm sure glad I don't have frail human lungs.
Mechanical perfection, right? You'll be telling me those Casmacorp nutjobs have the right idea next.
No. I have a soft spot for you soft flashy humans just as you are. No creepy augmentations needed.
Good to hear. Anyway, with the help of an oxygen dome or two, we should now be able to check out what's going on in that meteorite crater. Power cell. With this, I'm sure I'll be able to get that cliffside elevator working again. Looks like my mechanic skills aren't too rusty after all.
Good job. I get the feeling we'll be needing them again as we go forward.
It's looking that way. Right. Now we can come and go from the plateau nice and easily. Let's keep moving. Another hab. Looks like it's powered as well. Just like the last one. Lights on. The door won't open.
It appears the servos are fried.
Okay. If I can replace those servos, I can get inside and use this place as a jumping off point for the rest of the area. Need some fresh air soon. Automated mining drill. Now we're back in my comfort zone.
I'm glad to see you excited, but you can see that it's damaged, right?
Of course I can. That broken drill bit is visible a mile away.
Let's get it fixed and this thing operational. Then we can start automating our resource extraction. Good thing too, my poor wee laser is getting tired.
Oh, shush.
Well, you can't say I didn't warn you that might hurt.
Useless basic suit. I'll need some more air soon.
This call will be recorded.
Guess who?
Oh, hey Trudy. Do you have another delivery contract for me?
Yes, ma'am. Since you did such a good job on the last one of our executives has requested you specially. Now, Mr. Lamchick is a big collector of all kinds of things, but particularly animals.
Right. I haven't seen many animals around here.
No, the desert heat is too much for most. But there is one particular species that lives in the canyons and caves which he has a particular interest in. He needs their eggs. For his menagerie, obviously. Not to eat. That would be weird.
Yeah, super weird. Who would do that?
Anyway, you might have seen them left in little dens they like to make. Mr. Lamchick has requested a number of these eggs with a few spare. They tend to die young. Not his fault, naturally. Bring the eggs to the trade node, Maeve, and your next payment will be even better than the last one. Mr. Lamchick really wants those eggs. Speak soon.
Springs are pretty cool, huh? Bit of a change from the surface.
Indeed. A lot of water for such an arid environment. Exposure to the springs seems to fundamentally affect the resources found in this area as well.
We can certainly use that to our advantage. Looks like there used to be a natural bridge here.
Careful, it's a long way down.
If only there was some way across. I can see nodes over there.
Unless you're planning on growing wings, I can't see any way for us to get over there. Maybe take a break. Maeve, look at the crater. It's another facility.
This just keeps getting weirder. It looks more substantial than most would build to work a standard mining claim. Maybe we can get some more info on the capo module in there.
Approaching the crater facility. No network activity.
Roger that. Let's see if we can get inside. Roland, this log talks about a nearby drill site producing gold for the creation of electronics.
A source of gold would certainly help with that. We should see if we can locate this site and use it ourselves. I'm not reading any heat signatures within this facility.
Where is everyone? You don't just abandon a facility like this. A standard hab, sure, but this...
Have a look around while I attempt to access the facility's databanks.
Looks like a storage facility. Strange they left so much behind.
The records call it Facility Delta.
Beta on the cliff top and now Delta. Any mention of Kappa?
Continuing to check the records.
Looks like this place is locked down. This door won't open.
Check that console and the work pad on the desk. Maybe they will shed some light. Okay, so Delta is the first of several stations for something called the Scarpa Climber. It appears to be an elevator.
An elevator? To where?
The schematics show that it descends several miles into the crust of the planet to 2 more stations like this.
What the hell have we stumbled on here, Roland?
I would suggest that perhaps this claim was not as abandoned as it was made out to be by Ark. Or your granddad.
Aye, you don't say. Let's find the guy that work pad was talking about and get some answers. have automation. Once we get hold of some cargo drones, any drills we find can automatically send resources to the outpost. Okay, Roland. We did just find a giant facility down in the caverns, right? I wasn't hallucinating that.
No, it was real.
So, what does this mean? Are there still people here? Are they gonna come and take what we built, take my claim? Should we tell Ark?
Stay calm, Maeve. We don't know anything for sure yet. Let's find some answers before we do anything rash.
Okay, I'm just a bit freaked out.
It'll be alright. One step at a time. You've got this.